it is godliness. And if you will go away with a bit of godliness or a lot of godliness, all I can say is thank you, Jesus, and praise you, Jesus, for that matter.
It has been over 7 years of evangelization,
preaching the good news to all creation,
reaching parishes in all over the nation.
Lokcha Lodwar. Bamba Kilifi. Kilgoris Transmara. Kipsaraman Baringo. Ekuda Kichu. Chimbila Tabeta. Uguncha Kisumu.
Vijana vingi nyumbani waniambia nikalale chini, kifo cha baba au mama, kipi kilicho bora kama mama angekuwa, singeyaona haya. Vinywaji vingi nyumbani waniambia nikanywe maji, kifo cha baba au mama, kipi kilicho bora kama mama angekuwa, singeyaona haya.
All the best in life, and you just prosper and make other people smile out there.
This Friday, 20th December, is the most awaited day, the beginning of the Ugunja mission.
Preparations start early this morning. Foodstuffs from Marikiti, shopping from supermarket, even the PA system is okay. Everything is ready.
Missioners start arriving at noon and parking starts on arrival of Bavuni High School bus. Julian and Emily, Barasa and Bob have not yet arrived.
But we can't leave them. At 5:20 p.m, Father Hunja commissions the team of 61 ready for the task.
Peter Jagi's family has prepared for us a wonderful supper in Nakuru.
His jovial parents inspire the team and make a few donations. 2 hours later, journey resumes. Mercy and Joy are picked at Londian Junction, while Eric joins us at Kericho.
Neno
Just before dawnbreak near Maseno,
Everyone in the bus seems asleep. Somehow the driver too. He does not see the bumps. It's a little bouncy of the bus that wakes up everyone. Kimemia the Joy hit the bus and have to be nursed briefly, and the mission must be accomplished.
we arrive at Rangala Girls High School at 6 a.m. Our residence for the next 8 days. This is the former high school of our colleagues Immaculate Akini and Lynette Omondi. Ugunja town is 72 kilometers north of Kisumu. Rural residents of Ugunja mainly depend on agriculture as their main source of food and income.
The farming is mostly subsistence, and major crops grown are sorghum,
Potatoes,
cassava, beans, and maize.
tired and sleepy, but the mission has to begin.
We start our mission at 10 a.m.
The youth at Ugunja Parish Center have been waiting for us since morning.
In fact, they have been awaiting us since October. They are organized and enthusiastic, bold and dedicated to spend their week with us.
They want us to relax.
But we want to evangelize.
Our field manager, Guyo, has split the team into 14 groups of about 5 members. Each is assigned one of the locals to direct them in the villages.
The first day, we reach out to around 80 families and a few shopping centers in the upper part of Ugunja.
The local youth are preparing for Christmas carols, so we finish at 4 and return to the parish center. They entertain us with poems, dances, skits, and songs.
Nilipofika miaka mitano, mamangu akakaribia. Babangu bado si kidogo, alileta mboga. Unaniita Nyambura, sukari kimwagika, Nyambura amelamba. Unaniita Nyambura, mapenzi yakipotea, Nyambura ameiba.
Waking up routine is a mission on its own. Bob's irritating bell leaves no one asleep.
Like I swear, remember Bob. Bob anasumbuananga kwa kuamsha. Ai. But today, the noise bell suddenly silences when Bob enters the ladies' hostel.
Bob returns with no bell. Vivian must be responsible.
She knows where the bell is.
Not that amerudi akiwa cool. Not as
there was
left.
some conversation. Everything is double.
Wameongea. Oh.
Kaberere, who and left an hour earlier, returns singing, "Everything double double."
Kimemia refuses to get up until men carry him in his mattress to a water tap.
After breakfast, we depart to Ugunja Parish Center for Mass.
Here you hire a seat as you get into the church and leave with it after Mass.
The 9 a.m. Mass is said in Luo.
Ritho only laughs when he thinks it's a joke, even if no one else laughs.
And definitely, Kimemia, the sleeping fellow, does not understand a word.
Sweet sleep, as Steve Bow takes the statistics, who is sleeping. Facilitate the 11 a.m. Mass too. Jao leads the choir and Jacinta Kina leads the dancers. Father Crispin addresses us after Mass.
We call him Father Smart.
St. Joseph's Ugunja Parish is run by the Consolata Missionaries of the Roman Catholic Church. It is 3 years old.
The parish was divided from the larger Rangala parish and has achieved tremendous growth, mainly due to the dedication of its parish priest and the support of the entire Christian fraternity.
It consists 5 outstations:
Umina,
Sangu,
Olwa,
Gunya and Ugunja.
The climax of the Sunday is our visit to Busia town. We walk across the border into Uganda and wind up the visit at Irene Emucheru's home. Irene's mom is a very inspiring mother who shares a lot with us as we take our refreshments. Eunice and Maria somehow wish to remain here.
We returned quite late in the evening, around 8 p.m. to prepare supper. Unlike in Timbila, where evening was full of music and dances, in this mission, the team finds more fun in social forums, jokes, and one-on-one encounter. Not many dance the music, except Maria, Emma Mwendo, and Evelyn Muniva, who dance when a Kamba track played. Monday is the most ideal day for our door-to-door evangelization. Vivian has not yet revealed the bell, so Bob can only make noise to wake people up, or simply carry away their beds.
Gabriel sleeps under the bed and goes unnoticed.
Ridho covers himself with a mattress, but forgets a leg out.
John Dumba gets up so early, only to walk around the kitchen.
Morning jog marks the beginning of every missioning day. It keeps the team fit for long days' work. Today there is no water in the dormitory taps. We fetch it a few meters away from the bathroom. This day, Doris Nelius discovers the men's open forum.
It's a bit cold. Kilonzo and Maku are not used to the temperatures. It's not the same in Machakos. They pick a bucket and a towel, walk around the kitchen and around the bathroom, and return to the dormitory to dress up.
So
We have daily mass at Ugunja Parish 7:30 a.m. Today we evangelize at Umina and Sangu sub-parishes. These people are generous. They warmly welcome us to their homes, humbly listen to us, and generously share with us their prayer requests.
They would serve us with lots of food, talk of roasted maize, fish, ugali. No one went empty-stomached and returns hungry.
As usual, we introduce ourselves to the family. One of us reads a Bible passage and elaborates. A colleague or two can add to the preaching. Our hosts too contribute to the sharing and offer prayer requests, which we write down for continued prayers. The challenge of language barrier is persistent in most of homesteads we visit today. We only have 6 Luo speakers in the team, but thank God we have the Uguja youth, the translators who make our work easy.
Today, we managed to visit around 160 homesteads, preaching to people in their homes, in shopping centers, along the roads, and also in their shambas. Most of our recipients are the aged, the children, and the sick. The middle-aged ones are nowhere to be found.
The village boys and girls are probably loitering around Uguja Center or Kisumu City. Some went for a cultural dance last night and have not yet returned to their homes, but a few returned drunk. Needless to say, the problem of alcoholism is prevalent in this area. No wonder not many men are active in church. Most of them are Catholics, but even the few of Jehovah's Witnesses, Legio Maria, SDS, and followers of Prophet Award that we meet give us their time.
the evenings, we have prayer sessions led by Kemboi, Masikaburo, and Esther Munyao. Each group gives the report as Bob and Guyo do the writing. But today, Quinta is doing it. Quinta Atieno. Muhoi is celebrating his birthday. A few would not sleep unless he is washed.
Even Kilonzo the fresher and just called Kimemia Amea second year.
He too should not sleep.
The Tuesday morning is yet another great day.
Our kitchen staff has done its best as always. No one forgets she cooked, the matron.
Jacinta, the assistant matron.
Irene, the first lady, and Doris, the kitchenist.
And if you must forget them, you can remember Murugi Munene. People say she's an expert in rationing food.
No wonder so much food has been remaining after supper. This backs up the breakfast of eggs and bread.
But today, it's different.
No food remains yesterday.
Why? Mulinge just arrived from Nairobi.
And the kitchen department is planning to double the supper budget from today onwards. Today we evangelize to Olua and Ngunya. Mwende, though willing to evangelize, has to miss. She is unwell and asked to be given some medication by Dr. Morris.
We reached to around 100 homesteads. In the afternoon, we visit Rangala Baby Home.
Founded in 1930.
As Sister Mary Esther explains.
They receive kids who have been abandoned by their parents.
The kids are dismissed at the age of 5 to their families, to adopters or to other institutions, so as to create room for more babies.
We spent time with the staff and play with the kids. Even Evans Bogai had one.
They acknowledge our visit plus the Christmas gift we offer for the babies. At 4 p.m., we attend Christmas Eve Mass at Ngunya Local Church. Later in the evening, we facilitate another Mass at the parish center, which ends at 11 p.m.
2 goats are slaughtered in preparation for the Christmas.
It's the Christmas day.
Some cook, some wash the dormitories, others wash the bus. Regina doesn't get warm water from the kitchen, yet it's too cold. A cold bathe on Christmas Day, unbearable.
Ugunja Center youths want us to attend Mass at the parish center.
But we had promised to go to Olua for Christmas Mass.
After Mass, we are anticipating a picnic, but the driver says it's too far.
We are anticipating some lunch, but the food is reserved for supper. Even the usual lunch of juice and the biscuits.
Finally, we leave for Port Victoria, where we arrive around 5 p.m. Swimming in the Port Victoria is fun. Some prefer boat riding, others photographing. The ladies don't have swimming costumes.
Mwende and Monica are the only ladies courageous to swim. The rest watch men swim.
The men reluctant to swim, the likes of Jeremiah Kimani, must be immersed into the waters and learn a lesson.
Peter Jagi surrenders. Kaberere is dismissed out of mercy.
Fidelis easily submits, but Josephat Joroge has to defend himself. And then ladies,
You don't just watch the men swim. The men would carry a leg one by one into the water.
That was the best treat to appreciate our matrons, just for fun. It is late in the night when we return for the most awaited Christmas dinner.
Everyone enjoys the meal, except a much late Mwendo, the vegetarian, who sleeps hungry.
Every stew has some meat.
Today, we evangelize around Ugunja Center. We split into groups of 2 and cover around 120 families.
In the afternoon, we visit the elderly in the society, the first of its kind. We divide into 9 groups, each to visit an elderly person.
We not only carry some gifts to them,
but also assist the aged in various domestic chores, like cleaning their huts,
washing clothes,
sweeping compounds,
cooking, fetching water and firewood, as well as harvesting maize for them.
Friday is the last day of the Grand Mission. It is the day we dedicate to the youth in a seminar. In today's program, Joyce Waidera is to handle relationships and self-acceptance.
Rido and Odero handle a topic on culture, traditions, and their impact in the society.
Monyot makes a PowerPoint presentation on academics and career affairs. Regina, as usual, exhausts on prayer life. Jacinta, Jerun, Julian, and Esther spend their time with the small kids. A mass celebrated by parish priest concludes the seminar. We award various individuals for supporting us. Different gifts are also given to the youths and children, including Bibles, rosaries, Catholic diaries, prayer and catechism books.
It's about 6 p.m., but the compound is still full. Perhaps everyone has been waiting for the grand party.
Our kitchen crew has prepared wonderful delicacies, enough for everyone.
Even for those who need it too. Dinner time is of course the best time to exchange contacts. It is a time to bond more, to have fun and share a meal together with the youths.
We are seated on the grass in the dark outside the church. We share with the priest our experience, the challenges we have met, and recommendations for his parish. Father Chris expresses his gratitude both from parishioners and on his behalf. Unlike the previous missions, where we start our journey on Friday, the government has banned night travels, so we did not start the journey yesterday. We wake up early at 3 a.m. but leave 2 hours later. It's parting time to meet again in 2014. Alois Miller and Irene left yesterday. We drop our members one by one along the road. At Sarga, we have our breakfast. We arrive at St. Paul's later in the evening, enthusiastic, having accomplished the 2013 annual Grand Mission.